stop scrolling. These aren't just action films. These are stories ripped from real battlefields, real sacrifices, and real men who stared death in the face and refused to blink. Every single film on this list will make you grip your seat, hold your breath, and feel the weight of what it truly means to go to war. Today we are counting down 11 war and military action movies that will leave you completely breathless. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss a recommendation like this. And let us get straight into number 11.
Like we were never there!
We were compromised. We had to adapt.
Do I look like a moron to you?
Yes, sir. No, sir. No.
Number 11, American Renegades, 2017, Bosnia, 1995. A renegade Navy SEAL team is sent on an undercover mission to kidnap a tyrannical warlord. But when one of the team discovers a stash of Nazi gold hidden underwater in a Bosnian lake for decades, they make a decision that their commanding officer, played by J.K. Simmons, is absolutely not going to approve. Sullivan Stapleton leads a team willing to risk everything, their mission, their careers, and their lives, to recover the gold and give it back to the people it was stolen from. Written by Luc Besson and packed with underwater action sequences and explosive combat. This one recently hit the Netflix top 3. Great fun from start to finish.
Drop that bomb.
Priority is protecting the men and women who serve this country.
Number 10, Land of Bad. 2024, a Delta Force team is ambushed deep in the southern Philippines while trying to rescue a CIA asset, and the only man who can save them is a drone pilot sitting thousands of miles away at Nellis Air Force Base in Nevada. Liam Hemsworth plays the inexperienced Jata on the ground, and Russell Crowe plays Reaper, the veteran drone pilot guiding him through an impossible situation from a control room on the other side of the world. Tense, smart, and delivering a genuinely fresh perspective on modern warfare that most military films never explore. Now streaming on Netflix.
Want to surrender?
Keep your finger on the trigger.
Stay there.
Oh, God.
If we don't take that city, World Trade Center's just the beginning.
Number 9, 12 Strong. 2018, 12 days after the September 11 attacks, 12 American soldiers are dropped into Afghanistan. Their mission is to link up with Northern Alliance warlords and fight back against the Taliban, on horseback, through mountains, against an enemy armed with tanks and artillery. Chris Hemsworth leads a cast that includes Michael Shannon and Michael Pena in this incredible true story that most people have never heard of. These 12 men called in over 4,500 airstrikes in less than 3 weeks. Against every possible odd, they won. One of the most remarkable and underrated true war stories ever put on screen. Number 8, Mosul. A young Iraqi policeman is pulled into a renegade SWAT unit fighting to liberate their home city of Mosul from ISIS. He does not understand their mission. He does not know who they are, and he is not sure he will survive long enough to find out. Produced by the Russo brothers and filmed entirely in Arabic with an Iraqi cast, Mosul is a raw, visceral, and deeply human war film, unlike anything Hollywood typically produces. Based on a real New Yorker article about the battle to destroy ISIS. Brutal, honest, and completely unforgettable. Streaming on Netflix.
Target secure!
Man, I'm taking you home.
For all those who've been downrange, to us and those like us, damn few.
I have positive control of the Raven. We have enemy QRF approaching from the north.
Number 7, Act of Valor. What makes Act of Valor unlike any other military film ever made is simple. The operators on screen are not actors. They are real active-duty United States Navy SEALs. When a CIA operative is kidnapped by a ruthless drug smuggler with ties to a Chechen terrorist, an elite SEAL platoon is deployed on a worldwide manhunt to bring her back. What they uncover is a deadly plot targeting thousands of American civilians, and stopping it will cost everything. The combat sequences were filmed using actual SEAL tactics with live ammunition, and the result is the most authentically visceral military action film ever committed to screen. Number 6. American Sniper. Chris Kyle was the most lethal sniper in United States military history, with 160 confirmed kills across 4 tours in Iraq. But the story Clint Eastwood tells is not just about the battlefield. It is about what war does to a man long after he comes home. Bradley Cooper delivers one of the greatest performances of his career as Kyle, a man caught between 2 worlds, unable to fully exist in either one. The rooftop sequences are some of the most tension-filled scenes in modern cinema. American Sniper grossed over $547 million at the box office and remains one of the most powerful war films ever made.
There's a storm inside of us. A drive. You push yourself further than anyone could think possible.
You can die for your country, I'm gonna live for mine.
Number 5. Lone Survivor. 4 Navy SEALs. A mountain in Afghanistan, and a decision that will haunt every single one of them. Operation Red Wings sends a 4-man SEAL team deep into Taliban territory to locate a high-value target. When they are discovered by goat herders, they face an impossible moral choice, and the decision they make leads to one of the deadliest days in Navy SEAL history. Mark Wahlberg, Taylor Kitsch, Emil Hirsch, and Ben Foster are extraordinary together. Director Peter Berg shot this film with an authenticity and physical brutality that makes you feel every single bullet and every impossible step.
Pull over for inspection.
Sorry, sir, I can't do that.
Pull over for inspection.
How willing are you to die for your country? I'm ready to go right here, right now.
We have 36 American lives to save.
Number 4. 13 Hours. The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi, 2016. On September 11, 2012, the 11th anniversary of the attacks on America, Islamic militants stormed the U.S. diplomatic compound in Benghazi, Libya. 6 members of a CIA security team fought through the night to defend it. Michael Bay directs and for once strips away every ounce of Hollywood gloss to deliver something raw, chaotic, and deeply personal. John Krasinski leads a cast that trained extensively with real operators to bring authenticity to every frame. The men who were there said this film came closer to the truth than anything they expected. Relentless, visceral, and one of Bay's finest achievements.
Approaching.
Well, I won't be. You think I have a choice?
Number 3. Guy Ritchie's The Covenant, 2023. When a U.S. Army sergeant is ambushed and left for dead deep in Taliban-controlled Afghanistan, his Afghan interpreter makes a decision that defies every survival instinct. He carries the wounded soldier for miles through hostile territory to get him home. Jake Gyllenhaal plays Sergeant Kinley, and Dar Salim plays Ahmed, the interpreter whose bravery saved his life. But when Ahmed and his family are left behind in Afghanistan after the U.S. withdrawal, Kinley refuses to abandon the man who saved him and launches a dangerous mission to bring him out. Guy Ritchie directs with restraint and power, a masterpiece of loyalty and sacrifice.
Get these people ready to go now!
Your unit is not equipped to handle the additional threat!
My team will complete this mission.
Number 2. Tears of the Sun, 2003. A Navy SEAL lieutenant is sent into the Nigerian jungle on a simple extraction mission. Get one American doctor out and come home. She refuses to leave without the refugees she has been caring for, and he makes a decision that changes everything. Bruce Willis plays Lieutenant Waters in one of the most morally complex and emotionally powerful war films ever made. The further the SEALs go into the jungle with these refugees, the more impossible the mission becomes, and the more clearly the question becomes not whether they can survive, but whether doing the right thing is worth dying for. Underrated, deeply moving, and impossible to forget.
My men are surrounded by thousands of Somali militia. I need help now.
Where's the rescue squad?
We're in.
I can't do it.
It's what you do right now that makes a difference.
Number 1. Black Hawk Down 2001 October 3, 1993, Mogadishu, Somalia. What was supposed to be a 1-hour mission to capture 2 lieutenants of a Somali warlord turned into a 15-hour battle that left 18 American soldiers dead and over 70 wounded. Ridley Scott directs one of the greatest war films ever made, so meticulously researched and so brutally authentic that it feels less like a movie and more like a document of what actually happened. Josh Hartnett, Ewan McGregor, Tom Sizemore, Eric Bana, and Sam Shepard lead a cast of over 40 recognizable actors in a film where every face matters and every loss lands with devastating weight. Black Hawk Down does not glorify war. It shows you exactly what it costs. The greatest military action film ever made. But now I want to hear from you. Which one is your favorite on this list? Or did I miss a war film that belongs here? Drop your picks in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a recommendation like this.